3 weeks have passed since the focusing iris has been stolen. Caligos arrived in Theramore. In the company of Pain... Wait, no. This dialogue is written badly again. 3 weeks have passed since the focusing iris has been stolen, and Caligos has arrived in Theramore in the company of Pain, a Night Elf War Maiden, and the Archmage Turvosh. Jaina and Caligos. What the fuck? However I try to change the height of my voice, I cannot get this dialogue to work. Sorry, that's just probably my mistake. I'll try again. 3 weeks have passed since the focusing iris has been stolen. Caligos has arrived in Theramore in the company of Pain, a Night Elf War Maiden, and the Archmages Turvosh, Jaina, and Caligos. That doesn't make sense either. Caligos is a dragon. Fuck you. The group now begins search for clues that may help them find the focusing iris. But things take a different turn, such as description of interlude The Lady's Call. God, if this campaign only had better dialogues and better text, it would be great. But the text, it's really bad. It's like if you translated it via Google. That's the worst you could do. All this knowledge stacked in scrolls, tomes, and books, yet there is no wisdom to help us.
Lady, sorry for the interruption, but there's this Toren who claims that he bears a message from his chieftain, Bane Bloodhoof. A Toren messenger? Come forth! What are the news, gentlemen?
I bear urgent news from High Chieftain Bane Bloodhoof, or their human leader female. It is rather a warning that the Horde has launched an attack against your forces.
But he was involved in the fall of the fortress.
Pardon me, lady, this is just the beginning.
What of Garrosh's next schemes?
After he is done in Northwatch, he will strike Theramore. He will later expand his invasion on the whole northern Kalimdor, intending to eradicate a whole lot of elves and claim the territory for the Horde.
Our people have been present here in thousands of years. He can't simply claim Kalimdor as his own.
You'd do best to boost your defenses, mistress. If the attack was due today, he would have succeeded. Now I must leave. Be wary, sorceress. Garrosh can send spies to study your defenses.
Your chieftain is an honorable leader. I am more than thankful for his warning. May the light watch over him.
May the Earth Mother protect you and your men on the field, young sorceress.
We need to act quick if we're to evade a terrible outcome. Pain, you must head back to Ashenvale and ask for the aid of your elven brothers. Turvosh, you will head to Stormwind. Find Varian and tell him of the warning that we received. They will need to act quickly to reach Theramore in time. I'll head for Dalaran. Let's hope we make it in time.
What of me, milady?
You... continue your search for the Iris Gaelic. This war is not yours to...
Pardon, milady, but I can't stand by and do nothing. I must help as well.
Then I accept your aid. Stay here and look to our defenses. Alert the citizens and boost the soldiers. This is war. When the enemy reaches the island, we must be prepared. Teresa, where could I find Ronin? Jaina, what's the rush? He's at the Violet Hold, as usual. Ronin!
It's Jaina? How are you? How are things in Theramore?
Worse than I could have anticipated.
What seems to be the problem?
Garrosh has destroyed Northwatch Hold and is now heading for Theramore. I come before you asking for the help of Kirin Tor in the inevitable battle.
I believe you, but this is an important decision that I can't take without the liking of the Council. We do share leadership after all. I will make the preparations for an audience. Excuse me, but it will take at least a day. You will have to come tomorrow, Jaina.
Thank you, Ronin. I only hope it will be in time. Miss Jaina Proudmoore, welcome to the Chamber of Air.
Speak already, girl. I don't get younger as time passes by.
Gentlemen, lady, it is an honor to be amidst the council. All of you know me as a diplomat and peacekeeper. For years I worked tirelessly to keep the relations between the Horde and the Alliance. My presence here in Kirin Tor's chambers shows you the dire times we face. We need to help defend an Alliance city. The Horde and all its nations are making their move to Theramore even as we speak. The Horde has demolished the Northwatch Hold also by using dark magic. Shamans control the flames against the fortress, and had this enraged the elements, we would be facing a second cataclysm. I have already asked for reinforcements from our Night Elven allies and the forces of the Eastern Kingdoms.
And why you come here asking for our aid? It seems you have enough forces already.
Because the Horde is already at my gates, and His Highness troops are still paving their way to it. Alliance and the Kirin Tor need to make peace in this time of need.
Despite all the efforts and years of diplomacy with the Horde, you still know very little about them.
They could... Please. There are families living in Theramore. I will defend them with my life if I must. Garrosh won't stop here. His next action will be against the Night Elven homeland, Ashenvale and Teldrassil. He intends to claim Kalimdor for the Horde. Is this what the Kirin Tor agree with?
We are well aware of the situation, Lady Proudmoore, but you don't need to tell us how to do our work. We will discuss this in person with the council, my lady. When we have made a decision, you will be notified. For now, farewell, sorceress. The dialogues are just so weird. The text is weird. It's... Really, if just the dialogue and the text were better, it would be awesome, but whatever. You are a very convincing woman, lady. Quite persistent, I must say. Even Aphis Sunreaver supports you.
I'm glad, Ronin. Tell Aphis that he made a prudent decision. Thank you for helping me and Theramore.
I will lead the mages to battle while Varisa will go with the Silver Covenant. But remember, we will only defend this city. I am no master at speaking in English language, but I'm also not a newbie, and this is below newbie level. I don't want to insult anyone, but just... Come on, it's weird how the text is formulated.